Welcome back to Green Pro. So on this video we're just going to cover how to complete your domestic hot water calculations. So if you don't have the tool on here already, you can just select New Tool, Domestic Hot Water and click Save and press Start to enter the calculator. So you can start by just putting the surveyor name and date in at the top. And then the first question asks you about your primary heat source details. So this is the output capacity of your heat pump at design conditions. So just be aware with this figure, this isn't necessarily the kilowatts which is advertised on the heat pump by the manufacturer. That will probably be at different design conditions to what you are using, so that you need to make sure that this figure is based on the flow temperature and the outside temperature that you're going to be using. Flow temperature while providing hot water is usually around 55 degrees. And then you can add in any auxiliary heat sources that you might be using. So if you select yes on here, it'll just ask you for the efficiency and the capacity of that heat source. And you just need to enter some details about the property. So if you've got number of bedrooms, number of occupants, litres per person per day is usually 45 litres. The hot water temperature required, you just need to make sure that this figure is 5 degrees lower than the flow temperature, just to allow for heat losses there. Incoming water temperature is assumed to be around 10 degrees C. The pipework efficiency, if you're just using sort of a normal cylinder, you can just select 75 for this. But if you do know that it is better insulated, then you can use 85 on there. The Legionella purge, this is an MCS requirement, so you can select yes on here, and then it's usually around an hour a week, but you can check with your manufacturer if you just want to check that that is enough. If you know the make and model of the cylinder that you're going to be using, you can pop those details in here. This figure here is the minimum capacity that you need to have for the property. So whichever your chosen capacity is, it needs to surpass this figure. And then your immersion heater, this is used for the Legionella purge and also to achieve the required hot water temperature. This is usually around 3 kilowatts. So once you've completed all these sections, you get this document at the end which summarises all the information that you've entered into here. And then you've got your cylinder details here at the bottom, and these calculations will be used when you go on to complete your heat pump design calculations on here. But as always, if you do get stuck with any of this, just get in touch with your consultant. Thank you for watching.